Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio, so then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
I'm sorry. No, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Let's keep going.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, well, the first time we tried this, I choked.
And now you've got the giggles because you choked.
Yeah. Also
Good
because
Lord.
I was holding my breath because I was like, I'm going to do it good this time.
Yeah.
And so then it came out.
Yeah, the harder you try, the worse it goes, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think I'm also overcompensating because, do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, unfortunately I do. It was very awful, and we had a trigger warning at the beginning, and there was, not good rape things happening at the
That's
episode.
good. That's
So,
all.
yeah.
Yep, that happened.
And hopefully today we can get on some cheerful murder.
Let's do murder. Whee! So yesterday was Judges chapter 19, which is disgusting, horrible, bad, wrong, and nasty.
Yeah.
And today we are doing Judges chapter 20.
Alrighty.
Okay, Judges chapter 20 starts with the war against the Benjamites.
The Benjamites, huh?
The Vegemite sandwich. The Benjamites.
That's
yeah.
a interesting. That's just we're a
The
Benjamite. I'm a Benjamite.
Like, is that a Benjamin follower?
Probably the Benjamin tribe, yeah.
Why wouldn't it be a Benjaminite?
I don't know. Because they decided it was that. That's what it is.
I guess.
The Bible says so. It must be true, right?
I guess. Your laugh was great just then.
Because we know how that holds up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so then,
Uh-huh.
all the Israelites were united as one man.
As one man, huh?
From Dan in the north to Beersheba in the south.
Dan is the man and Beersheba is the man.
Including those from across the Jordan and the land of Gilead.
They're one man.
Oh, because
They're
remember,
united as one man.
he chopped up his gang-raped concubine and sent each of the pieces to one of the tribes.
Okay.
So that's what.
So are they united against him, or
I'm not understanding this.
Okay.
So the entire community assembled in the presence of the Lord at Mizpah.
Okay. All right. As one man.
As one man.
Got it. Okay.
So does
Dan and everybody.
Does that mean they just sent one man? Or does that mean they all went?
Well, I think assembled means that they came together
Like Avengers.
Like it was. Yeah, it was like the what are those robot giant cats from when we were younger that formed in Voltron, right? Wasn't it Voltron?
I think so.
Is that the right one? Thundercats, maybe?
Thundercats?
It's one of those two. Voltron or
Avengers,
Thundercats. I think it was
Assemble.
the cats were the Thundercats, and then there was other robots called Voltron. just similar.
I feel
they were robots that came together and made a bigger thing.
I feel like you're mixing up several different cartoons.
I don't. Maybe I am. Who knows?
I don't think that Thundercats had cartoons, robots in them.
Okay.
I feel like they didn't.
But they assembled somehow. They did something.
The Thundercats?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't feel like they did.
All right, so Voltron then. I'm thinking of Voltron.
Okay. And not Transformers.
No, not Transformers, because this was like five robot cat-looking things that came together to form one giant thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that sounds a lot like what is that planet? Captain Planet?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
well, never mind.
But Voltron, yeah.
Okay, whatever.
That was one of my favorites.
Except that you barely I don't really remember it.
It's forever ago.
80s,
you know, like
80s.
I can't be expected to remember 80s shit. What year is this?
Who even fucking knows? You didn't even know what day it was.
Right? Yeah. I'm
okay.
lucky to wake up in the morning.
Okay, so here they are, all assembled, right?
Yeah, all right.
The leaders... Sorry, we were bored just then. The leaders of all the people and all the tribes of Israel, 400,000 warriors armed with swords, took their positions in the assembly of the people of God.
So wait, I just have to comment here because there's 400,000 of them, right?
Warriors.
This is right, yeah.
Armed with swords.
Sure, but this is all the Israelites, right? And this is like hundreds of years later after they conquered Israel, supposedly.
Sure.
And at that time, they had like 600,000. So literally, they have dwindled in numbers over hundreds of years.
I guess.
That doesn't sound very like they didn't prosper and become like the sands.
Oh no, this is just the leaders of all the people and all the tribes of Israel.
Okay.
The leaders.
There's 400,000 leaders.
400,000 warriors armed with swords. Yeah.
Okay.
It says the leaders of all the people and all the tribes of Israel, 400,000 warriors armed with swords, took their positions in the assembly of the people of God. Okay?
Got it. Yep.
Okay, now ready parentheses voice.
I'm ready.
Word soon reached the land of Benjamin that the other tribes had gone up to Mizpah.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this wasn't like all of them then.
So Benjamin, is that where dude was in the tribe of Benjamin?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to remember exactly.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. Maybe.
I don't fucking know either.
No, he was in the land of Dan, wasn't he?
I don't know. Let's just keep going and find out what happens.
Sorry.
Let's see what's going on.
The Israelites then asked how this terrible crime had happened. The Levite, the husband of the woman who had been murdered. Yeah, let's just say she had been murdered. What
happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said, my concubine and I came to spend the night in Gibeah, a town that belongs to the people of Benjamin.
Uh-huh.
That night, some of the leading citizens of Gibeah surrounded the house, planning to kill me. And they raped my concubine until she was dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I cut her body.
That's not exactly what happened. She wasn't dead until... They didn't say she was dead until he cut her up. Did they?
No, she was dead.
Oh, she was dead. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He said, get up. And she didn't get up.
Oh,
because she was dead.
Okay. All right. So the fault is on the people that were raping her to death, apparently.
Right.
Okay.
Except that they threw her out instead of him.
Right. No, I mean,
so they could rape her instead.
No, I don't agree with what happened there at all.
Right.
Like that was, wow.
So they raped her till she was dead.
Yeah.
So I cut her body into 12 pieces and sent the pieces throughout the territory assigned to Israel. For these men have committed a terrible and shameful crime.
Mm-hmm.
Sure have.
Yeah.
Now then, all of you, the entire community of Israel, must decide here and now what should be done about this, motherfuckers.
I mean, we're going to war, right? That's why you got the warriors.
I think he's pretty fucking pissed, but yeah. I think that he's like better her than me, but it still sucks though.
I mean, this sounds like, okay. If all you got to do is say that this happened, and then all your people go to war against this people that you want them to go, like one dude is saying, "Hey, this happened to me,"
right?
And I cut her up afterwards and sent her to you, and now we need to go to war against these people over here.
Right.
Take one dude, can just start a war because he says so. Like maybe he just didn't agree with their way of living, and it had nothing to do with what actually happened.
That's true.
So
who knows? Saying. So he said that, and then all the people rose to their feet in unison and declared, "None of us will return home. No, not even one of us. Instead, this is what we will do to Gibeah. We will draw lots to decide who will attack it."
Okay.
1/10 of the men from each tribe will be chosen to supply the warriors with food, and the rest of us will take revenge on Gibeah of Benjamin for this shameful thing they have done in Israel.
Yeah, you get them. I mean, it is shameful and it is awful, but
is it shameful that they were trying to rape anybody? Is it shameful specifically that they raped her? Is it? I feel like
who knows?
I feel like they're really more mad about the implied homosexuality that they were trying to make happen.
Seems that way, but they don't implicitly say that.
No, they aren't expressly saying it, but I feel like that's what they're really mad about.
Right. There is this undertone of, they don't like that kind of behavior. And
I mean, like I said, he's basically like, it sucks that she died, but better her than me.
Right.
And I'm like, but why? Why better her than you?
Right.
Because men are awesome and because no homo?
I mean, that's kind of
don't say gay.
That's the underlying theme of the Bible so far, isn't it? Like
men are
it's all
awesome
about men
and don't be gay.
Women suck and
don't be gay except that we all of us to a T are.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, every single fucking one of them, and it's like you guys keep acting like this thing is shameful. Maybe you should just all be gay because you seem to all be gay.
Right.
Like you're so fucking hung up on it. Seriously, you like. 100% all of you must be gay.
Right.
That's the feeling I get. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Whatever.
They just seem awfully worried about penises is all.
They definitely are that, yes.
So all the Israelites were completely united and they gathered together to attack the town.
Mm-hmm.
The Israelites...
War is good.
I love war.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Those fuckers get what they get, honestly.
Okay, but was it like literally the entire tribe or was it like 10 people?
It was 10 people.
You know what I mean? Like that's I'm not saying that they weren't wrong.
No, but like you're gonna kill the entire tribe for what 10 people did? Maybe send a letter and be like, "Hey, these guys, we can like call them out in a lineup."
Yeah, maybe context, like maybe talk to us.
Like, are you guys all rapey or was it just these 10 guys?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe your whole fucking town is rapey, in which case, yeah.
Right, sure. I mean, if we find that out,
we will burn
fucked,
you.
But,
yeah. The Israelites sent messengers to the tribe of Benjamin saying, "What a terrible thing has been done among you. Give up those evil men, those trouble..." Okay. All right,
fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those troublemakers from Gibeah, so we can execute them and purge Israel of this evil.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I mean, that's, they
didn't go after the whole
for the
town.
people and not just going straight to war, okay?
But the people of Benjamin would not listen, so burn them all.
I guess.
Fuck them. Sorry. I'm an asshole, but I have personal stake in this, and I say fuck them all.
But again, I'm just going to say this out loud. This is one dude making a claim that these people did this, and maybe they didn't actually do it.
But he was at a B&B, and the guy at the B&B is also like a witness to this.
Right, but maybe... I don't know. I'm just saying.
You don't know?
It's one person. It's two people. Two people that could have conspired.
Okay, but it's a B&B owner who's from there.
He could have been paid off.
You think?
I mean, it's possible.
I don't know.
Just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. It's possible.
I'm a little cynical.
I'm sure that they're going like, this is really what happened, and they're legit, going to go to war with them to, fix this problem. So, we'll give them that. Okay.
I don't know. This isn't the first time in the Bible that people have been like, "Hey, we like to be rapey. Send out your man so we can be rapey."
That's why I was saying that's probably what actually, like, they're, this is what they're actually saying. It's just that I personally am very cynical and say, well, two people conspired to start a war. So, like, that would be so easy to do,
I guess.
That's all. That's all I was getting at.
Okay. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Instead, those Benjamites,
That's hard to say.
Yeah, I forget. Those guys, they came from their towns and gathered at Gibeah to fight the Israelites. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't the tribe of Benjamin, they are Israelites.
They are Israelites, yes.
So the Israelites were fighting the Israelites.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I had this correct.
And apparently it's the Gibeonites I'm guessing they're a subclan of the Benjamites or Benjaminites.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. In all, 26,000 of their warriors, armed with swords, arrived at Gibeah to join the 700 elite troops who lived there.
Ah.
Among Benjamin's elite troops, 700 were left-handed, and each of them could sling a rock and hit a target within a hair's breadth without missing.
Oh, my.
They were some good rock-throwing motherfuckers.
Apparently, yeah.
Israel had 400,000 experienced soldiers armed with swords, not counting Benjamin's warriors.
But they're shit at throwing rocks.
And they are not left-handed, question mark?
Right? Like, who gives a fuck?
Well, I mean, I think it's supposed to be like left-handed was viewed as evil and weird.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, those left-handed motherfuckers.
Right.
I think it's supposed to be insulting and derogatory.
That's so weird.
Like, you big-nosed asshole or
Yeah,
something like
all
that.
right.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
And I'm just guessing here.
Yeah.
Before the battle, the Israelites went to Bethel and asked God which tribe should go first to attack the people of Benjamin.
I thought they drew lots.
Well, I thought that's what they were going to do, but the Lord answered.
Oh, okay.
Judah is to go first.
Okay.
So the Israelites left early the next morning and camped near Gibeah.
Okay.
Then they advanced toward Gibeah to attack the men of Benjamin.
Okay.
But Benjamin's warriors, who were defending the town, came out and killed 22,000 Israelites on the battlefield that day.
Damn.
I guess God
How
was
many
on
did they
their
lose,
side.
though? Because they only had 27,000 to begin with. So.
I don't know. But the Israelites encouraged each other and took their positions again at the same place they had fought the previous day. For they had gone up to Bethel and wept in the presence of the Lord until evening.
Uh-huh.
They had asked the Lord, should we fight against our relatives from Benjamin again? And the Lord had said, go out and fight against them.
Wait, didn't he have their back the first time?
I guess not.
I mean...
You would think.
All right, whatever.
Look, I don't know. Because when they say God told them, in what way?
Yeah, right.
Did he write them a letter?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, in previous times, in previous portions of the Bible, him having your back meant you won.
Easy win.
That's you're done.
Yep.
Done deal.
Yep.
But not now.
No. Times have changed.
Yep.
So the next day, they went out again to fight against the men of Benjamin. But the men of Benjamin killed another 18,000 Israelites, all of whom were experienced with the sword.
Huh. Well, God kind of sucks right now for them.
It almost feels like God is a bastard.
I mean, it almost feels like they're talking to nobody.
It kind of feels like they're saying God told us something and there really was no God and nobody told them anything.
Yeah, and even if there was a God, he has like very little power apparently.
Or interest.
He's a weakling motherfucker.
He's either very weak, non-existent, or doesn't give a fuck.
Right. I mean, he hasn't stopped our podcast yet, so.
That is true.
I'm just saying.
Although
it wouldn't take much.
Although I did choke. Right. The first time we tried to record our intro.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so then all the Israelites went up to Bethel and wept in the presence of the Lord and fasted until evening. They also brought burnt offerings and peace offerings to the Lord.
That was the missing bit. They had to burn flesh and you know, not eat. So that was what was wrong.
Yeah.
This time it's totally gonna work.
You think? You want to take bets?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Israelites went up seeking direction from the Lord. Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Parentheses voice.
Yep, I'm ready.
In those days, the ark of the covenant of God was in Bethel, and Phinehas, son of Eleazar and grandson of Aaron, was the priest.
Wait, Phineas is still alive. Wait, is this like a flashback?
I guess it is, isn't it? Huh.
That's weird.
I did not know that.
Judges is kind of all over the place then.
Isn't it?
So this isn't hundreds and hundreds of years later. This is like right after Joshua, basically.
Yeah.
But at some point, we had gone like 400 years down the road.
Yeah.
So the timeline here is all kinds of weird.
Yeah, I don't understand at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
So at some point,
maybe we got to cover that too, I guess.
I guess in our Q&A.
We'll try.
Okay. So the Israelites asked the Lord, should we fight against our relatives from Benjamin again, or should we stop? The Lord said, go! Exclamation point.
You said that last time, asshole.
Tomorrow I will hand them over to you.
But he didn't say that last time.
He didn't say that last time.
So that is slightly different. Mm-hmm. But why would he tell them to go?
You lost twice. Go a third time. I promise this time it'll be fine.
That's why they say third time's a charm, right?
There it is. There it is. So the Israelites set an ambush all around Gibeah. They went out on the third day and took their positions at the same place as before. When the men of Benjamin came out to attack, they were drawn away from the town. And as they had done before, they began to kill the Israelites. About 30 Israelites died in the open fields and along the roads, one leading to Bethel and the other leading back to Gibeah.
Okay.
Then the warriors of Benjamin shouted, "We're defeating them as we did before!" Yeah! Woo! Right? They're all excited.
Yeah.
But the Israelites had planned in advance to run away so that the men of Benjamin would chase them along the roads and be drawn away from the town.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That was slick maneuvering right there.
Come and get me. Yeah, you can't get me.
They've used that tactic a lot. You notice that in the Bible? Like, they run away to draw them into somewhere and then kill them. It's
almost like they were so primitive. They don't know anything about things like Chekhov's gun.
Right, yeah.
Like the Trojan horse, and like they are so...
And maybe, scout ahead before you go running into a trap type thing.
Like they would
just
never...
Basic military, They
would never make it today.
Right.
Oh my God. So primitive.
Yeah.
When the main group of backward-ass Israelite warriors reached Baal Tamar, they turned and took up their positions.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch... Just kidding. Meanwhile, the Israelites hiding in ambush to the west of Gibeah jumped up to fight. There were about 10,000 elite Israelite troops.
Oh my gosh.
Who advanced against Gibeah.
Damn.
Wow. What? Woo. Numbers. Big.
Yeah.
The fighting was so heavy that Benjamin didn't realize the impending disaster.
Oh.
Benjamin, huh?
I guess, yeah.
Benjamin himself, or like...
The tribe, apparently.
Oh.
I don't know.
So the Lord helped Israel defeat Benjamin. And that day, the Israelites killed 25,100 of Benjamin's warriors, all of whom were experienced swordsmen.
Huh.
Okay.
Did they kill the people that lived there because they are Israelites? So I'm just curious. Did they treat them like, what did they do?
Idea.
And this is shortly after Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they forgot that quick?
Yeah. Things
went downhill that quick?
They were still, even in the time of Joshua, they were all worshiping all over the fucking place.
This is crazy.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Is what it is. Then the men of Benjamin saw that they were beaten. Womp womp. The Israelites had retreated from Benjamin's warriors in order to give those hiding in ambush more room to maneuver against Gibeah. Then those who were hiding rushed in from all sides and killed everyone in the town. They flanked them.
They did. They killed everyone in the fucking town.
Nice. Well,
like, these are their own people, and they're just like, let's just slaughter them all.
I guess you're all rapey. Whatever.
I guess, yeah.
You didn't want to send out your rapers? You're all gonna die then. Hope you like that.
Men and women.
Mm-hmm.
And children.
Yep. They had arranged to send up a large cloud of smoke from the town as a signal.
To who?
When the Israelites saw the smoke, they turned and attacked Benjamin's warriors.
Oh, I see. They're still out there. Okay.
Right.
I got it.
Right. By that time, Benjamin's warriors had killed about 30 Israelites, and they shouted, "We're defeating them as we did in the first battle." But when the warriors of Benjamin looked behind them and saw the smoke rising into the sky from every part of the town, the men of Israel turned and attacked.
They've literally done that in another battle, too.
Yeah.
Where they burnt down the town to demoralize the people that they made chase them.
Yeah.
This is exactly the same fucking scenario.
They have no other fighting skills.
Right, yeah. It's lay in ambush, let them chase them away, and then ambush the town, kill all the people, set it on fire, then kill the other people, and don't let them run away because they're going to turn back and see their town demoralized and broken and burning.
You just said the entire Bible.
I mean, for the battles, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
At this point, the men of Benjamin became terrified.
Oh, no.
Because they realized disaster was close at hand.
I mean,
it was.
Right.
Oh, sorry. I have no sympathy for them. I just can't. Sorry.
But the people, though, like, it wasn't everybody. It wasn't.
I know.
Definitely wasn't the children.
I know.
So.
I know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's just that I hate all of them.
Right.
I just hate all of them.
No, I get that.
I'm just like, you are all stupid. I hate you all. You know?
Right.
And I hate that I have become, this book has turned me into a person that, like, I even look at the women and children and I'm like, whatever, fuck you all.
Jesus.
Like, I know, I don't want to be that way, but I'm just like, the story has made me tired. The story has made me tired and cynical, and, like, I feel like so many of their problems they brought on themselves, and
you're just like, just drop a nuke and be done with the whole lot of them.
And that, yeah, but I mean, that's a terrible thing to say because that's like a Republican, just
Right,
until they
yeah,
glow.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's such a, like, I can't be bothered to have emotions and try to keep fighting this nuanced battle with individuals. And I don't want to be that person.
Sure.
But because I hate the Bible so fucking much at this point, I am that person.
Right.
I kind of hate the Republicans for making me be that person. And I don't know what that has to do with anything right now.
You felt like saying it. That's what it has to do with it.
I just felt like saying it. Yeah. And also my cat was just trying to get my attention.
Yeah.
Like scratching at books.
Yeah.
And that fucking sucks too.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Yep.
Anyway, okay. So these guys, they turned around and fled before the Israelites toward the wilderness. But they couldn't escape the battle.
Nope.
And the people who came out of the nearby towns, hey, you know what? They were also killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nearby towns.
Nearby towns were fucked.
You live nearby, you are done.
Yeah.
Did you live next door to a raper? Then you should die too.
Right.
Boom.
Right. Even though it wasn't your fault specifically, dead.
The Israelites surrounded the men of Benjamin and chased them relentlessly, finally overtaking them east of Gibeah.
Okay.
That day, 18,000 of Benjamin's strongest warriors died in battle.
I see.
The survivors fled into the wilderness toward the rock of Rimmon.
Okay.
That rock,
That rock, yeah.
That one rock.
Mm-hmm.
But Israel killed 5,000 of them along the road.
Oh.
They continued the chase until they had killed another 2,000 near Gedam. Okay?
Yeah.
So that day, the tribe of Benjamin lost 25,000 strong warriors armed with swords, leaving only 600 men who escaped the rock of Rimmon, where they lived for 4 months.
For 4 months?
4. And then, not 5.
And then they found them and killed them, I'm assuming, probably.
I have no fucking idea.
Right,
so
yeah.
Stupid and arbitrary.
Okay.
And the Israelites returned and slaughtered every living thing in all the towns, the people, the livestock, and everything they found. They also burned down all the towns they came to the end.
You wanna applaud them, right? For like
way to rat out those rapers.
Yeah, right, sure.
But
they're fucking horrible people. But you
went so
killed
far.
every living thing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck is that?
It's what they do. It's what they've done. It's what they've done since the beginning of this fucking story.
Is this where the word overkill was invented? Because
Probably.
I mean, like, what the fuck?
That's what they do.
It's just like I don't understand why you would just destroy every fucking thing.
It's what they were supposed to do when they moved in, and they didn't. So
exactly.
now they're killing themselves.
Right, but that was supposed to be against the Canaanites and stuff, and like people that weren't even their people, but these are their people, hypothetically. And this
is where you would get in trouble for saying black on black crime or white on white crime. This is Israelite on Israelite crime.
Right.
And so I don't really know what to say about it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because on the one hand,
it never is okay to destroy all the things and all the people and all the livestock.
No, I totally agree.
That's insane.
That is insane. No, I totally agree. I don't know what to say about it because all the men were all fucking rapey and gross.
Right.
All of them.
Yeah. No, I don't 100%. I don't disagree.
And the women didn't have much choice, but they were also part of the fucking problem. But is that victim blaming? I don't know. It was thousands of years ago.
No, but it definitely look, come on. You can take in context how women were treated and say, yes, this is definitely not their fault.
Sure.
Okay, they were there because their men were there.
Right.
And did they even have a choice in marrying those men? Probably fucking not.
Right. No, I totally agree. I don't know. I'm cranky at them because rape.
Right.
And so I'm just like, you know what? Fuck all of you. Because you didn't send the bad guys.
Right.
You know?
Right.
You should have sent the fucking rapies. And then maybe...
Yeah, this whole thing could have been avoided.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, maybe the town was like, but that's my little boy. My little boy would never be a rapey raper.
Right, but would you let 10 people stand in the way of, like, your whole tribe getting slaughtered?
No, I would be like, send that rapey motherfucker over there.
Yeah. Even if we agree with them, fuck this.
Yeah, I'm not getting killed on account of you.
See how many people are out there?
Yeah.
It's like that. No. Fuck this shit.
I mean, my son, I love you, but if you were a raper, you get what you get.
Right.
You know?
Even if you're
Sorry.
not, I don't want to die because, you know.
Okay, no, I'm not going to send my son just so that I can live.
Well, but as a community, they might. I'm not saying that person. I'm not saying that person would do it.
Right.
I'm saying that as a community.
But the whole community was like, no.
Right.
And I'm like, well, then you're shielding rapers, and you get what you get.
Right. All right. Well, that's enough discussing that shit because it was stupid, really.
Yeah,
and they killed more people, and there was more rape, and yada yada yada.
I'm just hoping that we get through Judges because.
Well, we are. We're almost through it.
I know. So this is going out on Friday, and then Saturday is Q&A, and I got some serious fucking cues.
Right.
And then Sunday's our replay. Monday will be the last chapter, I believe, chapter 21 of Judges, and hopefully we can just put this behind us.
Yeah. Yep.
And move on to, I think the book of Ruth is next.
Okay.
Joshua Judges Ruth.
I think that sounds right. Yeah.
And I don't think she gets raped. So
well, that's a plus.
That could be exciting.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get on out of here for today. Tomorrow, tomorrow, like you said, is the Q&A, and then Monday.
Just said all the things.
You said all the things. All right. We're getting out of here. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.